The petty revenge of the neighborhood's most respectful teenage son. Growing up, my dad was the absolute king of the common sense rulebook. His biggest obsession? The lawn. If a single blade of grass was over 3 inches, or if I left my bike out for more than 10 minutes, it was game over. He called it discipline. I called it exhausting. So when I turned 16, I decided to give him exactly what he wanted. I became the most disciplined gardener in the history of suburban Ohio. It started on a Tuesday. I didn't just mow the lawn. I manicured it. I bought a pair of actual sewing scissors and spent 4 hours on my hands and knees, trimming the edges of the driveway, one blade at a time. When Dad got home, he looked at me like I'd lost it. "What are you doing, son?" I didn't look up. I just whispered, "Precision, Father. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment." I'd found that quote on a motivational poster, and I knew it would drive him nuts. The next week, I took it to the next level. I started wearing a full high-visibility safety vest and a hard hat just to pull weeds. I set up orange traffic cones around the flower beds. If my mom tried to walk to the mailbox, I'd blow a silver whistle and hold up a red stop sign. "Safety first, ma'am," I'd yell. "This is a high-intensity maintenance zone. I need you to maintain a 20-foot perimeter for your own protection." My sister thought it was hilarious, until I cited her for a littering infraction because she dropped a single gum wrapper on the porch. I actually wrote her a physical ticket on a clipboard and told her she had 48 hours to appeal it to the head of grounds management. The breaking point, that was the midnight irrigation incident. Dad had once complained that the grass looked thirsty. So, at exactly 2 in the morning, I went out back in full camo gear with a headlamp. I started hand-watering individual patches of clover with a tiny, plastic eyedropper. When Dad came out in his bathrobe, squinting at the light, he lost it. "It's 2 a.m., what are you doing?" I just looked at him with total deadpan seriousness. The soil's pH balance looked distressed, Dad. I couldn't sleep knowing I was failing the family's curb appeal. He stood there for a long time, just breathing. Finally, he sighed and said, "Fine. The bike can stay on the porch, just put the scissors away and go to bed." I still keep that safety vest in the trunk of my car. You know, just in case he starts feeling disciplined again.